Once again, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be reacting to the second episode of Gekidol. This one's titled A Theatre Named Desire. I realise I'm a week late on this one. That's because the Funimation version that I would normally watch was broken for several days after the air date for it, and it didn't really make sense for me to find any time to actually watch it in the week. I don't even know when this got fixed. It might have been... it was definitely not fixed like 2-3 days after the episode came out, so I kind of just gave up on it. I was like, okay, I'll watch it when I get back round to it for episode 3. Hopefully it'll be fixed by then, and it is now fixed. So we'll be watching this, and then I'm going to go on to watch episode 3 straight after this as well. Presuming, of course, that I'm still enjoying this show, because rating's not doing too well on any list, but it's an idol show, it never would. Idol shows do not get rated highly unless they're mainstream idol shows normally, or if they're doing something truly unique. And that's the thing, this show is doing something somewhat unique. Starting School Live as well last week, I'm kind of getting a similar vibe. Now, School Live, or School Live, I still think it's called School Live. That show was very upfront with its reveal in the first episode. This one is being a bit more subtle with it. So we've got the girl who has what looks like camera lenses for eyes. I'm not quite sure what her deal is. We've got someone observing our main character. Our main character has the ability to perform direct imitations for some reason. We've got the huge destruction of the city. They explained a little bit of it. I forget what city we were in. I think it was, let's see if I can remember. Let's see if I can find it actually. Is it Toshima City? Was this it? Yeah, Ikebukuro. Yeah, Toshima City, Ikebukuro Prefecture area. Yeah, that's where this is taking place. And there's a huge just chunk taken out of it based on events that I assume will be explained at some point in the show, probably towards the end. Also, the Alice in Deadly School OVA, that is going to be coming out in just over a month's time. I think it comes out around about beginning of March somewhere. So during the season, not after this season's done. So that'll be interesting. If we stick with the show, we'll check that out as well. But yeah, it does still have the simple premise of being an idol show, obviously with the 3D hologram technology. I forget the acronym they use, but there's different versions of it as well. But they're using that special 3D hologram technology, and we've still got the intrigue of what the hell is going on. And for that reason, I'm kind of intrigued as to where they want to go with this, because it is doing something a bit weird and different than the typical idol show. And like I've said many a time, that's what I'm looking for in idol shows now. Either I have to really dig your music style, or really dig your characters, or you have to do something very unique, like what Lapis Relays did. And we'll be playing that Lapis Relays game when it eventually comes out, but who knows when that's coming out. It could be months away still, or it could be in the next couple of weeks, who knows. Waiting for a date on that still. Anyway, we're going to load episode 2 up here, and then provided we enjoy this, we're going to go straight into episode 3 as well, because that's what we do. There we go. So, as per usual, these are time-based full reactions here on YouTube. If you want to see full picture-in-picture, you can go to my Patreon down in the description below. £4 a month gets you access to all the picture-in-picture shows that I do, and the entire backlog of shows I've done. I'll be bringing back some of my older stuff as well on there in the future, once I have some free time, which will be towards the end of the season, so end of March time. When shows start wrapping down, I can spend some time editing a bit more and getting older shows back up. But here on YouTube, we have to do time-based format reactions for copyright reasons. So bottom left of the screen, you'll see the time for the episode. I'll count you down, 3, 2, 1, play. Then on play, you start the episode, I start the episode, and we'll be in sync. We are watching this one on Funimation, since that's who's licensed it this season. Now that it's actually working as well. We have the HappyNet logo, and then we have the Funimation logo. So it's around about 18 seconds or so of logos to start. I'll call them out as I go past. You can also use screen flash on my face on mic to tell when the scene is transitioning. That should be good enough. So, with all that said, let's get into episode 2, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, play. That's the HappyNet logo. It's a fun little jingle they've got. And Funimation. Cheers. Here we go. Uh-huh. Is this a flashback? I think this might be a flashback. The Lizard King, okay. Was she holding that? Never mind. See, they're still building a Alice. What? This is so creepy. I love it. What? Huh. This is what I mean. The show's doing something really weird and I love it. Okay, OP time. So I need to learn these character names, especially since it's been 2 weeks since I saw the first episode. I'm gonna be so rusty on names. I mean, I'm rusty on names for like the first 2/3 of the season, to be fair. That falling doll makes a bit more sense now on the OP as well. I say that. Right, this guy who was watching our main girl, I think, last time. Hmm. There's the stuffed animals. Or animal, I should say. Alright, a theatre named Desire. Picture the friend there, a second. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's kind of depressing. Hmm. Hmm. Don't know how I feel about that scene. Hmm. Um. No, not that much. Quite the imagination. That's how rumors start. Oh, wow. Okay. You actually get to see the tech now. Okay, TMS was the acronym I was trying to remember. Who operates this? Or is there an AI that does it? Oh. There's a lot of tech involved in this. Wow. Okay. Do you overdo it? Okay. Hmm. Okay. TMS was the original, okay. Okay, I understand now. Let's go. I want to know more about you. Axe doll. Okay. So not. Oh. That's why she has camera lens eyes. Right. Huh. Hmm. Hmm. Oops. Doll, yeah. Hmm. Princess, okay. That is a long time to some people. Obsessive, okay. Okay. Everyone's very casual here. Love them in, really. Okay. Okay. That's a bit of a harsh name. Okay. Uh, that's one way of putting it. Okay. Mhm. I'm sure they are. Oh. Mm-hmm. Someone watching, or is it just a outside shot? Just an outside shot, okay. Hmm. Right. Very relaxed. D- Convenient lighting. Something totally not entirely, but ah, hmm, struggling to keep us afloat right now. Hmm. Oh. Okay. Mio Johnson. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. I don't think so. Oh boy. What's it gonna be? Battle of the Bands? Okay. Mm-hmm. That was the Princess League in Yakuza 5. Mm. Oh boy. Mm. Fair enough. Oh boy. I'm sure. Okay. Yep. Denied. Of course you did. Yep. It's always this go. Mm. Mm-hmm. This one's out of there immediately. Hmm. She left for SMT. Hmm. How fair. Very confident. Just leaves. Right, here we go. Ah, the power's gone. Hmm. I get the feeling someone's intentionally doing this. I've got a horrid feeling about that. Is she gonna keep singing? I'm gonna do the performance, okay. Till you do. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Bit disjointed, but we managed to keep them on side for a bit. Some good thinking. Huh? Huh? Okay. Okay. Backstory? Try to make it as an idol, I'm guessing? At some point? I mean, judging by handshake events and stuff, it's like, yeah, it's typical idol, so... Yeah, this series still has that intrigue aspect for me. It's also interesting that they're keeping this up with the ED style. Having actual credits and then the image to the left. Including footage we haven't actually seen yet. Alright. Next time on. Yep. Okay. Yep. Waiting for Ari, okay. Okay. That was good. It was very, very good. Let's get the next one up ready because I'm going to go straight into episode 3 here in a minute in the next video. So let's just load that up ready. There we go. Maybe. Unless Funimation is going to have issues. You may have noticed a small little cut about 5 minutes in. Apologies for that. It seems I'm really cursed with this series and technical problems. But we got through it in the end, which is all that really matters, I suppose. But yeah, this show really does have some extra bits going on. Like the fact that we have an AI creation of the software. Like, I'm surprised that more people are questioning the fact that that's a thing. Like, the only software that does that is like, okay, that's creepy in a weird way, but still kind of interesting. I assume we're going to spend some more time with that character as well, Doll. I wonder if they're going to give her a proper name by the end of it. I'm sure Sario wants to give her a proper name other than Doll. Irie seems to have a bit of a troubled past because of what's her name? I forget her name. Was it Mayuri? Was Mayuri the name of that character? I think it was. I think it was Mayuri. Yeah. Also seems to be under another name Ai, as I assume an idol at some point. Maybe she tried to make it alone and then that didn't necessarily work out. Potentially. What the hell happened to Alice? Like, what's that all about? Who was the dude from the first episode? End of the first episode. What was his deal? There's more going on than I think people realize. Hmm. I am curious to see how they wrap any of this in, and like the events of the world, like the fact that there is a giant gaping, like desolate zone in the middle of the city. I'm going to assume that's going to tie into it in some way, and why the TMS systems exist. Because did they exist before the actual event happened? Are they the cause of the event that happened? Are they no way connected? Like, we seem quite scientifically advanced to have this level of 3D hologram technology, and apparently, is she a hologram? Is she physically there? Like, what is she? Doll, I'm talking about here. Like, what is she? Like, I find that very, very interesting, and I hope we are going to spend more time with her next episode, or in any episode, because she's by far the most interesting character here to me, as well as Saria, who's having memories of Alice, and is somewhat traumatized by it, by the looks of things, by having the doll set out and still talking to them every morning. Again, no mother and dad. It seems to be a common thing for parents not to be here, which I find kind of interesting. Not quite sure if they're going to follow through with that much more, but yeah. Loveman's got them into the idea of being idols. And it looks like they're going to try and mold their performance side and their idol side and kind of mash them together and become their own thing, which I guess would make a lot of sense for the name Gekidol, which is meant to be act idol in the... That's what the English titling of the name underneath it says, is act idol, so acting and idols kind of mixed together. Yeah, I'm curious to see where episode 3 goes now. Interestingly, it's not rated too highly, but I don't think many people are watching this, so therefore the few people that rate negatively are having a much bigger impact. Excuse me. But yeah, I guess we'll go see what episode 3 has in store for me. So thank you everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one as per usual. Leave a like if you did, as it helps grow the channel out. As to your comments on what you thought of the episode. Don't forget to hit subscribe to see the next episode, which will be coming out straight after this one. And then episode 4 will be next week, obviously, if we're still interested in this. You can tell by the fact that episode 3's title, if it says dropped or not, you'll know if I'm planning to continue this. As well as the rest of the Winter 2021 series you can find on my channel. Don't forget, I also have my Discord for discussing any show, any anime in general, or any anime-related games like Genshin or Assault League Last Bullet that's about to come out. I think, well, it should be out by the time this video goes up, and I do plan to do a video on it. I'll probably come out tomorrow. Well, maybe tomorrow. We'll see how quickly I can get that turned around, but I do intend to do a video on it in some form or fashion. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching, and until next time, see you guys later.